Welcome back to another That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 3 reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 24 titled After the Festival, and this is the final episode for Season 3. It's been a lot of talking. We've talked a lot during this season, but it's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see how they wrap up this arc and what they set up for the next season. So with that, let's jump into the reaction part of this video, but don't forget to stick around to the end where we do a review breakdown as well. Okay, we got all the merchants wanting their money. Oh, hey, this guy looks like the instigator. Duke Muse. Yep. He looks like the instigator. I don't trust him. Okay, Rimuru has come to settle the score. You guys are gonna get paid, just calm the hell down. Gaseous Stone. I feel like this is set up for the next season. There's no way. Like, who is this guy? Just comes in out of nowhere. Damn. They just have a fun time at the festival and now they're being jerks. Yeah, we don't care about your advice, you little sneaky bastard. Ah, I knew it! He's from the Razo family. Ha, eat shit. Your plan goes nowhere. Ooh. Yo, Shion and Diablo are about to beat his ass. Like, they're like, nah, don't fuck with us. Get the reporters to tell Rimuru is a trusting nation, and they're here to pay them properly. Damn, Rimuru's like, yeah, you guys tried to screw me, you out. Ah, that's what you guys get for being untrustworthy and not trusting them. Rimuru's plan, just messing with them even more. We don't need your money, we're gonna make our own. This guy's really trying to get his trust and failing miserably. Look at Diablo's little smirk there, he knows. I think they found their little sneaky mole. Oh, we got a little toy train going around. This is the next thing. It's all part of the plan. Look, Rimuru is a genius. He's a mastermind of all these little deeds he's doing. Okay. Super smart. Yes, who's the true mastermind? Yeah, look, they knew. He knew he was an errand boy. Who else would be coming trying to mess things up? Oh. So he thinks that Razo's gonna show up this time, or the family Razo. You know what I'm talking about. Huh? Rimuru just like accidentally making a really great thing for war, but instead all he's trying to do is have fun. Oh, okay, cool. Alessio wants the train to go by her place too. Yeah, you've called it a magic train.
それを適切に制御するシステムを構築する。この専門家が協力してくれると助かるんだけど。もちろんよ。お金だって出しちゃう。
Yeah, I feel like Rimuru and Amasia are going to become good friends. It just seems like it from her attitude and kind of seeing what Rimuru is up to at this point, especially because he's kind of stirring things up in the world.
そのトンネルというものがいずれ必要になるということでしょうか。ああ、いずれね。魔導列車の敷設計画もある。ミヤマに影響が出ないのであれば、トンネル工事を承認しましょう。マジで？マジで。
Oh.
ただし、工事の責任者にはベニマル様を。
Oh, Benimaru, you gotta be with your second wife over there. No, I think it says master. Oh, Rimuru, my bad.
これも新たなる人馬共栄圏の構築の一環。そう考えてよろしいのですね。
Oh, Co-Prosperity Spear? What? Yo, did we just time jump to the train? Okay. Or this is what we want to... Oh, I see. It's just his envisioning. I was very confused for a second. I like how he thinks of it like an actual town. Everyone's dressed up in proper like clothing and everything else. It's like Earth. It's like real world Earth. Cool. They're gonna have a cool little like cool thing here going on. The monster human spear. The ones who are gonna live together. That's cool. That's cool. It's pretty much this world just being humans and monsters living together. Cool. Yeah, New Age is gonna come soon. Damn. Oh crap. Hey, why do you guys have Yuki here? I don't fully trust him. But I guess Rimuru's gotta play a face here and be like, everything's fine.
世界各地から様々な荷物が集まるのは必然。我が国に担わせようとしているのはそんな役割なのではありませんか。
その通りだができるかな。
Making it the hub, right? We talked about this like a few episodes back or something along those lines. So that's cool.
他に誰か意見は？
Veldora just in the back.
何のことだよ。
ダンジョンだ。せっかく100回まで作ったというのに、たどり着けそうな挑戦者がと。
Veldora just wants to have challengers that he can fight. That's all he wants. Ooh, introducing some prize money later. That'll get people even more introduced or wanting to do it. Nice, nice. More money. More money. Really rich. Get more adventurers signed up? Maybe? Okay, so I see. He's thinking, because now that we got the Nation of Tempest, less people are going to be hunting monsters, so go hunt monsters in the dungeon, you get your supplies, easy win. Oh, what do you want, Hinata? What do we got? Oh, okay, cool. It's going to be a training ground for the Holy Knights. Oh, oh.
欠損すら癒す神の奇跡を操れるようになるわ。経験や研鑽なくして成長はありえないの。彼らに腕を磨かせたいってこと？受けてくれたら神聖魔法による回復治療が受けられるようになるわよ。
Okay, so she wants to send a high priest to continue using holy magic so they can hone their skills. And it'll be good for Rimuru as well to use his new skill that Luminous gave him. Cool. Ah, there we go. Holy Knight's getting sent into the dungeon. Perfect. There you go, Veldora. Get happy that the dungeon is going to be more exciting. Okay, so we're going to be going into the Eastern Merchants now. And what's been going on with them? Muzi, Buddy Boy here just kind of lost. And he failed, and he was walking home all sad. Ah, how'd the little girl get back already? Maribel, how'd you get there? Weren't you at the festival? Ashamed to destroy the Ew, that's not good. He's gonna try to destroy Tempest. Okay, so Maribel was here. We saw her here. Nostalgic scent of culture. Oh, shit. Is she... Wait. Are they also another worlder? I am greed. Oh. I want it, and I will have it. Oh, okay, great. Oh. So are the Razo family like the deadly sins? Okay, interesting. Okay, so the Razo family is definitely setting up the... what season 4 is going to be, right? Okay. Okay, so the allied nations are gonna have to work together to make an intelligence force to figure this out. Okay, cool. Setting up the next plot points for all this. Oh shit! The guy claiming must have been talking about is Yuki. Oh, Ori back, and they're kind of putting it together. Oh, the Harley Quinn alliance is with the Eastern merchants. Interesting. The plot thickens as we go more into this. Oh, I like how they're all putting it together now. Yuki's been at these meetings and it was all part of the plan. Okay, time to prepare ourselves because now we got multiple enemies we're going against. Yuki and then the Razo family. Cool. Oh, so Master Yuki's gonna be staying there? Cool. I kind of figured after a fight. Our next battle is about to begin. Rimuru's just staring down Yuki like, you were my trusted friend and now you've betrayed me. 1 month after all this, Tempest received a letter from the Council of the West. Oh, and then the episode ends after that. So I guess that's also setting up season 4. Damn, okay. That was a good season. I mean, I know a lot of people are complaining because of the fact that it was just talking, but a lot of lore building was put in this season and I really enjoyed it. Once it comes out dubbed, I might watch it over again just to like take it all in once again. And also binge watch it because sometimes it was a little rough going week to week. That was great. That was a cool episode. I mean, it was pretty much just a wrap up of everything. So we set up some fun stuff, set up some serious stuff, and overall was interesting plot points. And I like the characters that are getting introduced. But yeah, if you like this reaction, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, get the step to do with all my anime reactions, Marvel and DC breakdowns. Plus, in the next week, we will have a arc breakdown for this season. We'll talk about it. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Now let's jump into the review breakdown part of this video. In the end, this episode was great. Just setting up what's to come, doing a nice little cleanup of the arc, and just getting us ready for what could come in season 4. I mean, of course, everyone who's read the light novel, the manga, and all that kind of know what's going to happen already. However, as someone who hasn't done that yet, it was cool to see kind of little plot points be set up. Nothing that seems like too major conflicty, but definitely like more intelligent stuff being set up when it comes to the Eastern merchants and Yuki. Like, I do like how the episode started off with the music guy trying to instigate things about how Rimuru's not going to pay them and how they can't trust them, and really riling up these merchants to get them all fired up and angry. But in the end, putting himself in the direct spotlight of Rimuru because they knew someone was trying to do that. They knew someone was trying to make Rimuru in someone's debt so that they could control them, and they failed miserably because Rimuru was 2 steps ahead of that, and he was ready to catch them off their guard and just tell them to get the hell out of his country because they are no longer working there. And I like how he set that up because they weren't willing to trust Rimuru and his currency, even though he's not part of the International Alliance, and they ended up paying for it by losing a country to work in. So sucks to suck, but if you don't trust them, they ain't gonna trust you. And it's great to see that Rimuru is planning to build a train that's gonna connect the allied nations. Like, that's pretty awesome. A magic train seems pretty freaking cool, and I can't wait to see that get built. Plus, having him also have those screens that we saw in the dungeon. I like how King Gazel points out that that is a really huge improvement for intelligence when it's wartime to be able to send information. Like, that's something I wasn't thinking of. And Rimuru wasn't either. He was just thinking about having fun and showing off the Colosseum just for me to be like, shit, wait a second, this ain't good. It is good, but it's also not good because, you know, war always brings advancements in weaponry, and having screens probably isn't the best thing to add into this world. But cool that they brought that up because I feel like that is now important for later. Lumen will be the distribution hub, which is going to be interesting just to see how they all set that up. And Fall Menace is all in for the human monster coast prosperity, which is great just to see, you know, your friends and nations, one in this world where everyone gets to live in peace. And I think we're all excited for that. I like how they kept going about the idea for the dungeon being expanded, Valdor wanting more challengers, and the way to do that is to offer prize money, have it as like a place for people to level up and train for the guild, and also have adventurers come in to try to get the ingredients and stuff they need, the supplies, because they won't be able to fight monsters in the Nation of Tempest anymore. So instead, they can go fight monsters in the dungeon. Plus, the Holy Knights get to go there and get trained, so Hinata's thinking 2 steps ahead, perfect place to send them to train. They can hone their skills, and then sending a High Priest there also to train and be able to retain the magic for healing limbs and all that stuff. So just having all these big things set up for multiple people coming to Tempest. Really, Tempest is the central hub for all our allied nations to send someone there to have all their skills work together to create even bigger, beautiful things. So really cool to see how they're setting that up. And really what's going to be going down the line. All these people coming to this nation is definitely setting up like Tempest becoming probably the most important nation in this world. So really excited to see what's come from that. Back to the Eastern merchants, Rimuru's already bringing that up to the allied nations, trying to get them to work together so they can do a little intelligence and share information about who they might be and try to track them down so they can't mess with their nations. So they're setting up kind of like a little spy thing there. Looking forward to that, because that'll be cool. That'll be a cool new plot point, especially with the Razo family watching over Tempest and how Maribel wants it. That's not good. She talks about I am greed. Are they the 7 deadly sins? Because that's going to be interesting in its own. Setting up a new antagonist. They've been set up all season, but this is like the real big setup for them probably being the main antagonist next season, I guess. Plus, Rimuru's on to Yuki. He's going to be watching behind the scenes till he gets concrete evidence that Yuki's behind everything, but pointing out that the Harley Quinns are not the Eastern merchants. They were just pretending to be them for Clayman and just putting all the pieces together about what's really going on. Like, Rimuru is not an idiot, neither are his crew, and they're slowly piecing together what's going to be happening. And the thing is with this anime, specifically for this season, it was a lot less action like the first two, and more all world building. Giving us the lore, giving us more people, expanding everything to the masses, and just introducing so many more things. Now, I am excited to see what's to come from all this, because this definitely felt like the setup for the rest of the story. I'm sure there's still more and more to come, because it is a political anime, but there are definitely going to be interesting things coming in the future. And let me know if you've read the manga, the light novel, without putting spoilers. Am I right on the fact that this feels like a setup for everything to come, or is there more talking later down the road? I hope you enjoyed this review breakdown part of this video. And if you want to see any more, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know what you thought about the episode in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you next week when we do the arc breakdown for this season.